Right, let's have a look in here. So basically every day there has been water in here, apart from today, a bath over in that corner. Trying to keep the birds cool, but also trying to keep moisture in the eggs as well, because it sits in the feathers of the adults. So something I've been trying to do. We have lost a couple of babies here or there. They're just not, when they get to this age, they're not too bad, but trying to hatch makes it a little bit tricky. So we'll go through and have a bit of a look anyway. This guy, they've only just laid again, so we'll see. I'm kind of thinking I might just try and shut down some of the pairs, because I've, you know, pretty much got enough what I need for Pattaya. So these two I'm going to have to send one of these, I think, to Pattaya, just because, just because we've had a couple that haven't hatched out in the heat. So these ones actually don't look too bad. You can see there's heaps of food in there, so I think we should be pretty fine there. And this cockbird he's quite a nice bird too, so at this point we might have to ring up one of them with the Australia rings. It's such a beautiful pigeon, this one. Alright, I'll put you back. Alright, thank you for your assistance. So these ones, they're going to hatch around about the same time as these two lots. Probably going to be a little bit late, maybe try and squeeze on the Pattaya rings, but I've got them as backups. Either way, I do want those babies. Let's have a look while we're here. How cool are these guys looking? I was hoping for a dark checker at some point in one of these rounds, which I think we'll get probably in the next ones. But the one thing I did really want is a dark red checker, which is looking like we've actually got something along those lines. You can see the checkering is pretty sparse on that. It's quite solid red, so it'll be interesting to see how this one molts out. But I've actually not bred a dark red checker before. We've bred a couple of checkers, but they've been like a lighter red checker. We've bred a lot of mealies. We breed more mealies than anything, so we'll see how this little guy goes, but he's looking pretty cool. He's got some nice colour on him too, but his feet are very dark compared to the look at the difference in the feet colour. Unreal. I don't really know what that means, but it's just probably that real spread on the checkering. So hopefully, I do hope that I do get a nice dark checker in the blue soon as well, because I actually don't mind that colour. But we'll see how this goes. We've got some distance into some speed, but my speed birds that I've got, that mealy hen, she can do 500 no problems at all, so she has done that. But we'll see how they turn out. And nice big mealy there. Let's get them back over there, but that's good. We've got a little bit of colour, a bit more colour in the loft. Not what we're aiming for. We've got two babies here which have jumped over there. It's probably because their nest bowl was there, but when I cleaned it out before, I put it on this side. Oh well, we'll sort them out in a minute. Come on guys, you can go back over there. It's not so hot today, so you just get a little bit of a break. But we'll go along. Still no eggs here either, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully these eggs hatch. It's been quite hot, but I do like starting to use a little bit more natural nesting too. Just got that native Australian kind of she oak. It's kind of like a pine needle kind of thing, but I do enjoy that. It's pretty cool. I've actually got a couple of these on my property, so I'm going to try and use them a little bit more. They don't have the same properties and with a nice piney smell to it, but we'll see how we go. And that's big Rosetta. She's a big hen, but she hasn't been breeding very many big babies, so we'll see how we go. And we do have her babies in under here, under Apache. Just, unfortunately the hen, we'll just take him off for a second because he's really feisty. He's going to come back up here and cause some trouble. This was one of the babies that we lost, but we are going to put the Pattaya rings on this one. This one is out of the round here. We floated them just because we had stealths in here as well. And she's still struggling a little bit. I know you want to come back in here. You can come back in here in a second. So I'll put you back there, but oh, he's a funny character. But anyway, we're going to get Pattaya rings on that one. I feel like he's going to jump on me, but we'll see how we go. It's very tough at the moment, so I just want to try and get these last few birds out for Pattaya. I'm going to try and I might even consider taking a few eggs off birds that have just laid them, which they're not really started incubating them yet, just so we can see out the next month or so, and we can come back and figure out what we're going to do. I just hope these two come through pretty well, because I may need one of those babies to fill, at least want to try and fill 6 rings. So that's what I'm trying to aim at the moment. So fingers crossed, I'll see you very soon.